Michelle again. I just wanted to share my July and August design team package of some items from Lavish Laces. And she sent this cute little tag. Wasn't that sweet? I have dealt with Jaizella, I can't say her name now, Jaizella for several years now, and she's always just been a sweetheart to deal with when ordering, and just, she really appreciates your business, so it's always nice to feel like you have a relationship with somebody that, you know, you order from, and she's just really good at making you feel special. So I always like that, and it's nice to support, you know, a small business as well. So there's my tag she sent me. I thought that was adorable. And she has gotten in a lot of Wild Orchid Craft flowers, which I absolutely love. I think they always are on my cards. I really like trying to, you know, create with them. But I love these little leaves. Aren't those cute? And there's like two different colors. There's like a little bit more green. And then it's great to take the wire, and I'll wrap it around a toothpick and stick it in your arrangements as well. Because most of the time with what I'm doing, I don't need that much wire. But I really like those leaves. They're probably 1 inch, and these look like about 1 inch. And then this almost looks like 1/2 inch. It's really small, really dainty. Really great for cards. Whoops, sorry about that. And then she sent me some larger leaves. I love the Wild Orchid Craft leaves. Those are probably, I'll say about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I'm looking for my ruler as I speak. Sorry about that. My ruler was just like right at my fingertip. I couldn't quite reach it. So the tip to tip of the leaf is 1.75 inches of the large ones. And these are 1 inch. These are probably 3/4, yeah. Then the little ones are about 3/4. And then I don't think I've ever seen these. Look how tiny these are. These are just right at 3/4, maybe a hair under. Those are super cute. Love those. And I think these are the cherry blossoms. So she sent some yellow or cream color and an aqua color. And then some more of the little tiny leaves. I love those. Aren't these pretty? Sorry, I'm holding them up too close. And these are about, they're about 1 inch where the petals are open. Really nice size to work with. And I love the rose buds. They are amazing. They're great to just fill in, you know, when you put your large rose usually, and then just build out. And there's probably about 1/2 inch. So those are great too. Great for cards. And to fill in, if you're doing something a little bit larger, they're great to kind of fill in some spaces. And these are some roses. I'm not sure if these are the cottage roses, but they're about 1 inch at the widest part, if you can see that. And that's probably, I'm not sure, I would say white is my guess. White or ivory. And I do believe these are the magnolia blossoms. Once again, I'm not 100% sure. And these measure about 1.5 inches across. And these would be great. One thing about if you get the neutral colored flowers, you can color them with your mist. And Jaizella is starting to carry some art anthology, and they have spray. So if you get your, you know, the neutral color, the white or the ivory, you can always spray them any color you want. And you could probably use distress markers. Probably spritz them with water, like distress the edges and spritz them with some water to make it run. I haven't tried that yet. I'll have to try that. Just thought about that. So there's those. And then she has sent these gorgeous yellow roses. And they're a little bit bigger. They're about 1.25 inches. Once again, a great size. Really pretty. On my camera, they kind of look a little bit like a bright yellow, but it's more on the pale side. Sometimes the light. And then these are probably ivory roses. They're the same. Once again, about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches maybe, depending on how the petal is out. And here are some gorgeous peach roses. And they're about 1.25 inches, it looks like. There's so many different types of roses that Wild Orchid Crafts carries that I can't remember the names of them. And these are the same size, 1.5 inches. So these look just a hair different. See how the petals maybe are a little more, they're not quite as curved. They have like a little notch cut out. You can see it right there. Instead of having the round petal, it's got a little notch cut out there. Seemed to be the difference to me. There's those. I can't remember if I showed those or not, so sorry. And these are new to me. I love these two-tone. But like I said, I could have just not noticed those before, or she could have sold out. Because I do believe she sells a lot of flowers. Because it's great ordering from her because you can get them within a few days. Whereas if you order from Wild Orchid Crafts, it takes a while. And sorry for the crinkling. She has, as I showed earlier, the sequin bows. Well, she sent me some this month. And so I'll need to try to think of something red, white, and blue. But aren't those? I love the collars. Love them, love them, love them. And then she carries these really large flowers. And they are so pretty. Look at the center. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. So pretty. That would look great as a headband. On a headband for a child, a small girl. That is so pretty. Okay, and isn't that gorgeous? I love that. That is so pretty. You can really do a lot with that. So pretty. And then I love this. This is great to put around the edge of cards. That is, it's about 1/4 inch. And this is about 1 inch. Sorry, I forgot to measure that. I don't know if I showed that on camera if I was off. So it's about 1 inch. Maybe 1.25 inches, 1.125 inches. Let's see here. It's closed back on itself, sorry. And I love these. This is so shabby, and it's almost a peachy pink. And it is the softest tulle I have ever felt. It's just almost a silky feel to it. It's really pretty. And it's gathered. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is 2 inches, so that is really nice. And then she sent me some white as well. I love those. Okay. And here's some of the rosette trim. Isn't that a pretty blue? And then I love this aqua or mint green. I guess it's more of a mint green maybe. Isn't that pretty? And then of course some white. And always remember, if it's white or ivory, you can always spray it and change the color. You never have too much white of a trim, in my opinion, because you can always alter it. Okay. Oops, I bumped my camera. And here's a really, I love these little laces. It's so pretty. And that's 1 inch. That's really pretty. And this one's really, really pretty. I love this. It's silver, but it's a soft, we'll call it a soft silver. I love that. It is so pretty. And that's just a tad over, like 1 1/8 inches. Isn't that pretty? I really, really, really like that. And then she sent me, look at the little bottle. That's so cute. It's sterling German glass glitter. So I can't wait to play with that. And then the bottle is absolutely adorable. So you can always save that and do something with the bottle as well. Trying to reach. There's another little bottle. And look at that. That is vintage pink German glass glitter. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. So pretty. Can never have too much glitter or bling, in my opinion. And speaking of bling, here are some tiny little hearts. Look at those tiny little hearts. Those are so cute. And she has a variety of colors. Let's see, these are tiny. They're perfect. So they're like they're almost half an inch. I can't think of the marking. 3/8, I think. 3/8 of an inch. So pretty. Here's a package of the vintage laces. Okay, this first one is, oops, half an inch. It's really pretty. And I love this. This is one of my favorite laces. It's just so delicate. And it is half an inch as well. And this is really, really pretty. And it is about 3/4 of an inch. I love those tiny little trims to put around the edges. And isn't this pretty? It's like a dusty rose. And it is, at the widest point, looks like about 3.5 inches. So that is really, really pretty. Really pretty. And I love these little bow cabochons. Aren't those adorable? I love them. Reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Or Minnie Mouse, I should say. And they are right at almost an inch wide. And they're about almost half an inch tall. Those are cute. I love them. And the last two products are from our anthology. And if you watch my last video, I was talking about the new products that she had in the store. So this is the Art Anthology Velvet Dimensional Paint. And it is really, really thick. So I'm going to have to get out my stencils and play around with that. It's a really pretty color. I can't remember if I said the color. It's Lagoon. And then the spray is Barbie, which to me, it's pink, so that's a perfect name for it. And I really like the bottle as well. So it's really pretty just to even have that on your desk to look at. So make sure to check out Lavish Laces. Check out her new products, her new laces, and of course, the Wild Craft flowers and her little embellishments that she has. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.